Oh, sorry, that's my job. We need your help. It's as soft as butter.
A butter. Then you're very smart, actually.
Where is the square? And if you ask me what you
What?
were saying, I'm sorry, I haven't been listening.
No.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are, as always, your hosts Arne and Carlos. And what are we doing today, Arne?
We are showing how we do Kitchener
Oh,
on knitted squares.
yeah,
Knitted on the round.
we've got some really gorgeous floral squares. They have this really, well, squares, is it? Yeah.
It's
Is it a square?
It's a
No, this is a
square.
rectangle.
It's a square.
Where is the square? Oh, there's the square. Okay. We've got some really gorgeous squares here. As you can see, there's a floral or flower, and there's a cross or an X. And then when you add a second square, it becomes an argyle pattern with a flower inside it. Really, really gorgeous. Originally, we were thinking of doing pillows, but look at this. I really see a sweater.
I think something is coming up.
I really see a cardigan.
But for a pillow, you need 8 of these.
Yeah. I really see lots of really
I want
cool...
a sweater
I definitely want a
or
sweater.
a blanket.
Yeah. I really see lots of cool things coming out of this. So we're not going to let go of this anytime soon, and we probably will be coming back with more ideas. But today, Arne, what are we going to do?
We will show you how you do Kitchener, how you sew them together with Kitchener.
Cool.
So this is actually based on, you knit them on 4 needles until you have so many stitches you have to change into a circular. So we start with 4 needles and then we go to a circular. And then when you have finished the square, you have to collect the stitches from each 4 needles on yarn,
Yeah.
like this. So you just flip them over on the scrap yarn.
So can I do it here as well?
It's already done, but I think you can take the stitches from the blue yarn and put them back on the needle.
So these.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we are going to Kitchener them together, and then I think it's good to have them on needles. I don't
Yeah.
like to do the Kitchener from scrap yarn. So now I have put 3 of the side, soon I have 3 of the sides of the square on scrap yarn, and then I leave the 4th on the circular. And then we can Kitchener them together. And for this one, you have to do Kitchener from the back of the square. It means we're actually working on the purl stitches, but it's on the back. Because then you will have a very nice, nice front.
If you're wondering why I'm so quiet, it's because I'm putting these on the needle, and it's actually quite therapeutic. I'm
It
relaxing.
is. So then I have,
And if you ask me what you were saying, I'm sorry, I haven't been listening.
no. And then I have 3 sides on scrap yarn, just make a knot I can open easily, so you don't lose the stitches. So it looks like this. And then when you Kitchener these together, you have the stitches from the one Carlos is working on. When you Kitchener, you have to be sure that you go into the stitch the right way, because sometimes you might pick them back in a different way, or it can happen. There you go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So now you are supposed to join these 2 like this. Then you go from the back and do Kitchener in the knit stitches on the back. There's actually 1 purl stitch, but you do a knit. Most of them
cool.
are knit stitches on
It's
the
cool
back.
because once you do it,
You can hardly, you
can-
pull it out a little bit
you
so
can
they
hardly
pop in
see
place.
it. It looks like it's just one piece.
Yeah. So take a needle, and then on this one is very nice because I have the tail from the last stitch.
Okay.
So, and then I place these next to each other. I will take this out.
Oh, sorry. That's my job.
No, just pull it out.
Oh. There we go.
There you go. Like this.
I love this. There's so much texture in this. There's so much.
I think it's
really,
cool.
really nice. Such a beautiful flower.
So now I'm in this one, let me see. So I would go on the last one just to join these two. And then I go in that stitch. So you lock that opening. Then you go down and you have to go in like this.
And remember to do
from
it
the
slowly.
front and up in the next one and slide it off. Like this. So pull them so they look nice. Then you go in and out, up like this. And pull so they look nice. What is Helmer doing?
He's got the frisbee.
Yeah. Freya isn't with us today because she has her period,
Yeah, her period.
her heat.
So we've sent her away.
She can't be out now.
Yeah, and please don't judge us. It's not because we don't wanna. It's because in Norway they don't spay and neuter dogs. It's just not done in this country unless it's a medical emergency. So, yeah.
And when Helmer looks at Freya now, he sees a bag of goodies.
Yeah, a big bag of goodies. So,
So we
our
have to keep-
solution to the problem is as soon as she gets her 3 weeks of that, she goes on vacation. She's on vacation now.
So see how this Kitchener comes along? Now you have knit stitches.
Beautiful.
And if there's a little bit loose, you just pull a little bit. So try to make them as even as possible.
This is
So
actually.
now you see where the yarn comes from. You go in and you go up in the stitch on the needle and you pull like this.
This is a great skill to have, Arne, isn't it? I mean,
And then you
can
go
do so many
down,
things with that technique.
And up. So it's like this.
That's amazing.
Looks nice, yeah?
Yeah, and not only that, it looks
You
like
go-
it's knitted in one.
Go down and up. Like this. And I like to start so I can attach this one because next time I go in this one and just continue. But if you do it a little bit different where you start, it's not a big problem. As long as there's no big looks wrong, then it's fine.
It's really nice.
This one is loose now, but when you put this back on the needle, it will tighten up on this side. You see, this one comes up. So, where was I?
You were doing the kitchen.
Down, up, pull it so it looks nice, down into the stitch you already been in, and up. This, down, and up, and take it off. Down, up, and take it off. One more.
Mm-hmm.
Down, up, and take it off.
This is such a fun thing
See,
to knit as
yeah.
well, isn't it? I mean, not only do you get to do some Kitchenering, but there's also a lot of knitting and purling, isn't there?
Yeah.
What else is there? Yarn
Actually-
overs?
There's a lot of purling and there's yarn over and there is a slip and knit two together. But
Very
you can also
cool.
knit in the back. I think that's the English knit in the back leg, which
Yeah.
is a twisted knit two together twisted in Norwegian. And
So lots of fun things you can do while you are knitting this beautiful flower.
look now on the back, it's purled.
Yeah.
So it's like in one piece. So this is how we join the squares.
That's really amazing.
And if you put 4 or 8 of these together, so you have 4 on the front and 4 on the back,
you get
have
a really nice
you
cushion.
have a cushion.
I would do probably, if it were me doing the cushion like that, I would do 2 different colors. So I do
Like
one
this good.
side in the white, and then I choose
Oh, that could be nice.
a really cool contrasting color. In this case, I would choose black. So I would do a black and white cushion that could be reversible depending on your mood. And the pattern for this particular design that we've done is going to be, or is available in our web shop. So all you need to do is go to arnecarlos.com and you will get the pattern there. You can purchase it there. The pattern currently is going to be for the cushion and a throw. So we'll give you the instructions on how to do the cushion and how to do the throw. And I really think, Arne, we need to come back to this beautiful design.
I want to do more with it because I really like it.
Yeah, if you show it up again so everybody can enjoy
this.
it one last time. I definitely think we need to come back with this and do a really good garment. And we need your help. We need to know what you would like to see. Would you like to see a cape? Would you like to see a cardigan, like an oversized cardigan, a very cool oversized sweater? What kind of patterns would you like us to do with this design? Tell us in the comments field below. We will read through it and we will decide what to do, and we will do it. And we will be back with a new tutorial sometime in the future. So we hope you enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed knitting it.
It's
And-
actually really fun to make.
Yeah,
You can
and-
do one square in a day. And
Exactly.
then next day another one.
And again, the Kitchener idea is brilliant. It doesn't even show that it's been stitched together. And as I said, it's a great skill to have to learn how to do this Kitchener stitch, because you will be able to use it in many, many other techniques as well.
Yeah.
When you're doing sock toes.
And this is Alpaca Soft DK.
Yeah, so it's
So
a
it's
DK
a very
yarn.
nice,
Uh,
soft.
a very nice DK yarn. And I learned something last time we were in New York.
What
It's
is-
as,
was
let me see if I can say it correctly. It's as soft as butter.
a bara.
As-
Bara.
Yeah, as soft as butter.
But look, it's so cool when the stitches go like
Hmm.
in different directions.
Yeah, I love it, I love it, I
So-
love it. And I actually see myself wearing a sweater in this. I do.
You might see yourself in a sweater like that one day.
I may just do that.
Yeah, you might do that.
Okay,
But if you
Arne.
want a neckline, we have to stick.
Yeah, there may be some steeking involved, but we'll see. Can be we could do some
We
other
can do something. We can do anything.
solutions. Yeah. Okay, so formalities are now.
If you like our videos, put your thumbs up, and if you subscribe, then you're very smart actually. If you put yourself on the mailing list, you're even smarter.
Yeah, because then you get to know firsthand all the shenanigans that we're up to all the time, and also as soon as we start traveling again, which may happen sometime in 2022, we will make sure that you know if you're on the newsletter.
And maybe we do more knitting cruises in Norway,
Who knows?
garden trips to England.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So
And if you put on your notifications, you will have the pling every
Yeah.
time there's a new episode out. Or actually, is it the pling?
yeah, it's the notifications bell. You will never miss an episode if you have that activated. And as we said, put your thoughts about what kind of patterns we could do with this design in the comments field below, and give us a big thumbs up, because this is a beautiful stitch.
I can do that. I can
And-
go into my computer and begin.
Yeah, and I can go and give it a thumbs up from my computer. But we want you all to give us a thumbs up for this episode. So, Arne, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
I mean, not you, but
I'm hooked
but
on
you.
this one.
And we will see you again next week with a new tutorial. So
Okay.
we'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.